everyone, Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning, recipes, a little bit of everything. I'm going to go ahead and turn my soil in here. We are expecting another 2 to 4 inches of rain starting tonight, and I can't afford for this soil to get saturated like you saw in my video a week or so back. So I'm going to turn this over. This is going to help aerate the soil. It's going to help it drain a little bit better after this rain tonight and tomorrow. But I'm going to also show you another trick that you can use in your garden to help the microorganisms grow, to help attract earthworms, and to also kill fire ants and other pests that may get in your garden. Stay tuned. So if you don't already have one, you need to get you one of these handy dandy little pitchforks. It helps you turn this soil quite easy. And right now is a time I cannot get my tiller in here to turn this. As you can see, it's still very wet, but this pitchfork does the trick. So a couple of things I've done here, guys, is not only have I broken up the soil so that when it rains tonight, we're going to get a little bit better drainage, but you can see here, I've broken up any weeds that want to come up, and I've disrupted their root systems. So anyway, I've gotten in here and I've turned it. We're going to get better drainage tonight after the rain rolls through. I've also mixed in the good soil that I've added into my bottom or my original soil, and I've disrupted the root systems of any weeds. So this is going to be very beneficial. This will also help me get in here with my tiller when I'm able to, and it'll keep this from turning into concrete, because that's what this old dirt does right here, is it turns into concrete out here. So I'm going to keep going, and then I'm going to show you my secret. Okay guys, so here's my secret. These are coffee grounds, and my daughter picks these up from Starbucks for me. These are free. So when you are in Starbucks after all this mess is over, be sure and pick up a couple of bags of these coffee grounds. Now, in reading this, it says that the coffee's acidity is removed during the brewing process, and that it has an average pH of 6.9, and it's a carbon-nitrogen ratio of 20:1, and it can be added directly to your garden as a side dressing for your nitrogen-loving plants. You can also use this in your compost. So if you want to put it in your compost, it says that you put up to 20% of this, or make your compost pile have at least 20% of these coffee grounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this and I'm going to start spreading it throughout my garden. Again, what this is going to do is it's going to help the microorganisms in the garden start to grow. It's going to entice earthworms. It's going to repel ants, and it's also going to repel slugs, and just help the overall natural beauty of your garden. So let's get to fertilizing here. This is also going to help aerate my soil, which I really need right now with all this rain. Smells really good. Okay, now that I smell like Sunday morning breakfast, our work is done today. I've got my soil turned a little bit so that we're going to get better drainage with this rain. I've thrown my coffee grounds out, which is going to fertilize, keep the fire ants away and slugs, and going to entice earthworms, which you want in your garden. So it's time to say good night. It is Sunday afternoon. Tomorrow starts day 11 of working from home during this mess. Praying that you guys are all safe and that you were able to get some things in the ground this weekend. And we will be doing a vegetable garden update in the next couple of days, especially if we get the rain that they say we're going to get tomorrow. I'll show you how this works for our drainage. So take care. God bless. We appreciate each and every one of you. Be sure and click that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on what's going on and where you need to be in your garden. And click the like button if you like this video. We'll see you next time.